Let's get out of here. Guess we're not friends with the people at Edgewater now. Which I don't mind. I didn't really like those guys anyways. Alright, well, we dealt with that. Kind of getting over encumbered here.
Unexpected.
Return to read. Why would I return to read? Well, let's return. Wow, man! You guys aren't supposed to be attacking me still. I think he's good. I think we can still run around. I wonder if I'm still in combat. If I'm in combat, that means I can't fast travel, correct? I assume. Oh, I can't jump. What if I can jump that? No. They made sure you couldn't jump that. Okay, let's see if I can fast travel to the ship. You can only fast travel to your ship. Fast travel landing site. Power plant. Well, where's my ship? My ship's right here. Well, I think the landing site's a better fast travel. And then once we go from there, we can just safely run. There's a lot of marauders on the way back. There, fast travel to the landing site. This is our ship. Maybe we can drop some stuff off.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Okay.
If you possess a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one.
Oh, my legs. Didn't I get a power regulator? I probably have to talk to somebody. Why would I want to pick my own? Can I put stuff in the locker? How do I get rid of inventory?
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Nice.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I'll be
Goodbye.
back. Why would I go back to Edgewater? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna lie. Can I where can I put stuff away? Doesn't look like I have anywhere to store anything. My carrying capacity is pretty full. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Tried to find a place to store stuff. Looks like I can't. Maybe I can find a store to make some trades and sell some stuff. We'll do that before we talk to the guy over here in Edgewater. We gotta go speak to Reed Thompson. Got some water to drink, actually. I should probably drink a bit of water. So get dehydrated. What's our character doing? Everything's good. Temperament's below average. Why? Because of our sleep. Probably gotta take a nap. She'll take a nap later. Talk to Reed and then we'll come back and we'll take a nap. Most likely gonna have to lie to him. I don't know why I would go back and say, yeah, well, I totally screwed you guys over. Sorry about that. Hey, how's it going, guys? I don't know why I, like, destroyed this town. I think it's a good idea, though. I don't know if it was a good choice. It wasn't a spacer's choice, that's for sure. Our health regen's at 0 right now. Oh my gosh, it's offline. What's going on?
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your... What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist? I've been asking around. No one seems to know anything about Hope.
The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something.
Well, they're probably snapping. Alright, never mind. Enough talking to you. I need to sell some stuff. The barber shop. That's where all the sick people go.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Yeah. Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Okay, I want to sell. It's like the only way I can sell stuff. Okay, sell. You have way too many helmets. Keep the hibernation suit. All these melee weapons can be sold. Toss ball stick. I don't know what I'll do with all this. I'll probably just keep it. And let's buy. What does he got? Doesn't have much. Got ammo? And not much. I don't know why I sold you all my stuff. Probably got ripped off. But whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, let's go meet Reed. Our, yeah, we're down to 67. What's going on here?
Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
I'm looking for work. I'm looking for work. This place doesn't have any money. What's going on with this place? Reed.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. I don't owe you an explanation. It's not personal. I need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property.
We're gonna have to fight
Whatever
together.
you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Well, I can't intimidate him. Sorry about all this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Level 4. See you later, Reed. Looks like I gotta deal with these guards. Let's see what my reputation's like right now. Neutral. I'm friendly with the deserters. Spacer's Choice. I'm still neutral. Okay, skills. For some reason our fatigue. Yeah, fatigue is killing me right now. Retrofitted power heavy armor. Why am I wearing power heavy armor? Whatever. I guess we'll just keep getting our ranged up. Just keep getting our range and stealth up. What perks do we want? Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. No, that's alright. I think base health's pretty good. 25% damage. Already got that. Walk speed. Carrying capacity one's good. But for this, I'm going to go with the 50% base health. Let's get that. Alright, there we go. More health, baby. What it do, baby? Okay, well, let's see if we get some... Got any better armor here. Elite Trooper armor. This might help us sneak. Or this guy's gonna shoot us. Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. It's too bad. We gotta deal with you guys. It's too bad. And the problem with dealing with you guys is I don't have a lot of ammo. Sorry it had to be this way. These guys are messing around, dude. I didn't know they had 20 million people. Gosh. Oh, man. Where are we now? Gotta talk to Reed again. Damn. We dealt with a lot of them pretty quick. I'm gonna have to sell my stuff to this guy again, I think.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Yeah, sure.
Music to my ears.
Let's do some business. Sucks he doesn't have ammo, like. This guy's a crappy place to buy stuff from. Alright, there you go. Okay, we should probably switch our armor.
Talking to the good...
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Who's the good vicar? Is this their church?
Work for the...
Staying on?
Place of worship?
I don't know if the power's ever coming back.
You're safer inside the walls.
You're safer inside the walls. Well, it sucks that nobody sells stuff here. Like, you can't even get any ammo. I'm gonna...
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Yeah, no problem. These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
It's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
It's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Well, good thing I stopped this place, because, vandalism, huh? You have to clean up the bits? No, I'm not going to say that.
First of all, that's a horrible thing to say. Secondly, yes, we did. When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll get back. I'll let you get back to work. Okay, well, let's deal with this.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Adelaide had the right idea. I had to make you see that. You're all slaves to Spacer's Choice. I'm liberating you. Life is full of betrayals. I'm just your most recent one. You're all slaves to Spacer's Choice.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Well, see you later, buddy. Should probably fire on him. Actually, no. Not gonna waste my time. Apply that. Get that toughness perk. And we're gonna deal with these guys. One guy at a time. You got a lot of ammo.
Reloading!
I'm so bad at this game. I should just quit. Gosh. I got no ammo, man. This is so crap, dude. What am I gonna do now? Like, I have no ammo.
Out of ammo!
Something's not right.
Can I get ammo for that guy? Oh man, like I don't know. I don't have any ammo, man. Like, oh gosh, spent all of it killing this other stuff. Now I'm gonna have to talk to Buddy again. Well, it's tough. You know, it's a tough game. There's gotta be some ammo around here. More. I gotta sell this again.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Okay, back to selling this stuff again. Okay. I show him the shotgun. Damn it, now I can't get it back. Oh, jeez.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
How many weapons looking? Looking pretty crappy. I don't know if I should have turned the power off here.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to...
Now I can't get up on this upstairs to get stuff. Yeah, I should collect her payment.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
How do I get through this? Oh, I'll let you get back to work. There's no ammo around here? I slayed a lot of them the first time.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Life is full of betrayal.
That may be the most honest thing you have said to me. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Wait, let's get our stuff up again. Alright, well, let's give this a try. I love how he just gives me ammo. Sucks. Oh, he just shot me. I can't do this without ammo. Like, this is stupid. I just... Wow, we just got blown up. Oh, this is so dumb.
Stay down, miscreant.
Oh. How am I gonna do this? You know what? We're gonna take a sleep here. Have a little sleep. And then we'll deal with this later. I think I have to go back to that town. Gonna tell the character that to have a little nap. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully there's a bed in there. I didn't see a bed the last time I was here though. Because there's no power generator. This is terrible. They really make it... Oh man, I didn't know how bad this was gonna be, dude. I'm in a lot of trouble, dude. I don't know if... I'm in trouble. Like, I have nowhere to sleep. Guess I have a workbench. Kinda need to go to...
What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
No, my character needs to sleep. There we go. Sleep for 8 hours. Okay, we got the Z's back. Drink some pure water. And we gotta find a guy who sells ammo. I don't think that's Reed. I think we can find some ammo here. botanical lab. It's really all we need is ammo. Maybe these guys can help us. Baby. Now we got tons of too much stuff. I just got an assault rifle. Damn it. Hey, we're close to the... I don't know what to do. This assault rifle's good. How much are we encumbered by? You can drop this stuff. And we'll fast travel back. Now that we have the assault rifle, I think we can deal with them now. Just wonder if I can break down these parts. Okay. Breaking that stuff down helped. If I can break down the gear. Keep 2 of these helmets. There we go, 62. Right now I think I can deal with them. Now that I have an assault rifle. Which ammo do we have for 12. Okay, all we have is an assault rifle. I think we need to go farm some more ammo. Kill some more marauders. I don't know if we could do it with just this. There's supposedly some stuff over here. The elite trooper armor's messing with our stealth. Alright, let's find some armor here. Oh, that's an awesome gun. Does he have a sniper? That's what I needed, this gun. This gun's awesome. Got another assault rifle. This is it, baby. This is exactly what we needed. Now we got ammo. Get a grenade launcher? Oh yeah, baby. We're stacked. This is the camp to come to, man. What's in this guy? Nothing? It's Marauder guys. They called them dumb, but they're loaded. Got some apple juice. I don't think these Marauders are stupid. They got nice gear, good weapons. Apple juice. Alright. That's enough of this place. Let's go deal with Buddy over there. I'm just gonna shoot him in the back. Let's eat some food here. There we go, went up a bit. The problem with us is our gear. This elite trooper armor is messing with our stealth. Alright, well eventually everybody's gonna be out of Edgewater soon enough. Some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. Kind of messing with society here. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Yeah, let's trade.
Music to my ears.
That's it. Okay. Let's check our inventory here. This handgun's nice. Don't think we're gonna need it though. I think that grenade launcher is gonna do enough damage.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
Hey, you.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
Gravesite's feast.
Sal is still on about that.
That's terrible.
Here, take the fees.
Surprised she doesn't say
I'd
like,
appreciate it if you didn't
nah,
tell
I need
Reed
my
I was
money.
late on my
This town's
payment.
going to crap.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
I'll let you get back to work. Okay, well, let's try this again. We gotta go down here and talk to Buddy again. Pretty much checked out all the dialogue. This Reed guy.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. Needed power. I don't owe you an explanation.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my mistake. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Sorry about all this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
I'm level 5. Alright, we'll take it. Let's get some level 5 stuff. Just going stealth and weapons right now. Okay, we're gonna let Buddy Reed over there take a walk. Deal with him later. Now we have a grenade launcher. Looks like I killed Conrad. Aw, Reed, why'd you gotta do this, man? You made a mistake. Big mistake, Reed. Reed's key. Key to Reed's room. Alright. That grenade launcher was awesome. I recommend getting it if you ever decide to play on this Supernova difficulty. It'll help out a lot for this part. Thank you for the power regulator. Alright, let's get out of this town. I don't think they're just gonna let us leave. We'll have to see. Looks like we're taking the side entrance. Alright, we finally did that. They kept killing us. Like, took a while for us to finish. There we go. We got the power regulator. Where are the hostilities? Should be able to fast travel. There's nobody around. There we go. Fast travel and back. Looks like we did our job.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Can you walk me through it?
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Well, it was kind of a bad thing that we did. We kind of ruined a village just to get our ship back. Like, we ruined so many people's lives. Just so our ship can have power. All for me. Okay.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power
All
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, I need to take care of something. I'm not done with this place. But we did get the power regulator up. Well, I think I'm done for today. There's a little bit more I want to do on this little island. Kind of want to see how the people of the botanical lab feel. I kind of want to. I haven't checked out all of the Marauder plus spots. Kind of want to collect some stuff too. But it's good the regulator's on. Maybe I can actually go into one of my rooms now. What did you see? Maybe I can open these doors. Sealed. Why are they sealed? Well, that's too bad. Well, that's about it for now. Gonna be logging off. I guess next time we play, get this, go back to the town, talk to the people, see what's going on, deal with some marauders, and then we'll get our ship out of here. Well, guys, I'm out. Take it easy. Keep your heads up. Later.